It's Noel's birthday this week, so we're making her favorite tea. This is the 30th tea of our 52-week tea challenge, and we're revisiting Japan for their world-famous matcha. The tea we tried so far have been mostly loose leaf or whole flowers. Matcha is a whole different ballgame because it's in a powder form. To begin, I soaked the bamboo whisk in a bowl of warm water so the prongs soften and mix better. Next, I sifted 1 teaspoon of powder into the bowl, though I got a little impatient with it.
Okay, well that's not how you're supposed to do
You're
it.
sitting at the feast though. Perfect.
And then added about 3 ounces of warm water. I know this series is called a weekly steep, but matcha isn't steepable. Instead, you have to whisk it aggressively for 30 to 60 seconds in a W pattern to make the mixture nice and frothy. We also made a homemade strawberry compote for the strawberry matcha latte version. I chopped up some fresh strawberries, blended them in a food processor, and then let them simmer with sugar and lemon juice for about 15 minutes. Please trust me that the colors were much more vibrant in person than they look on camera. Afterward, I let the compote cool to room temp and stored it in the fridge. And now for the best part, the pour. First, you drop the strawberry compote as the bottom layer, or skip this if you're just doing a standard matcha latte. Then add the ice. Then comes the milk, and finally the matcha itself. It creates these really cool looking distinct layers, but of course, we have to mix it all together for the taste. The first taste of the standard matcha latte was definitely heavier on the milk, but that vegetal grassy tea flavor did come through on the back end. I'm sure you all had matcha before, but I would describe this specific cup as dark and buttery, just a bit muted by the dairy. I actually loved the strawberry compote version. Strawberry is one of my favorite flavors, and it added an awesome sweetness that balanced out the earthy taste and the thick buttery mouthfeel. If good matcha wasn't so expensive and our supply wasn't running so low, I would definitely use more powder to get a heavier tea flavor. I guess we'll just have to visit Japan again to stock up. Happy birthday, Noel! Thank you for everything and always supporting Latte Tea.